extra. How much? Extra, extra. Ain't no mileage of $4 configure the road I travel. Don't gravel that probably baffle it. Label scribble on paper, they want to shackle it.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Caesars Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Today we've got an NFC South matchup between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the New Orleans Saints. Saints, Will Lutz has it teed up, and here we go from New Orleans. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. The LSU man, Leonard Fournette, born right here in New Orleans. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. Even from up here in the booth, the play-by-play guy could tell that there was some pretty good blocking on the right side of the line.
Well, you have good eyes, and it's almost like a ballet when it's executed that well. Everyone in the right spot, everyone in sync, everyone hitting the perfect notes. A little more percussion and a lot more bass, I would think, than you get your normal ballet. But at the same time, that was well executed.
With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
Fournette, a first down carry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that's because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Brady's got his guy. This is Gage. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 31-yard line. Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. Completes it again to Gage. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down.
Now how about this throw right here? Had to throw it to the left sideline, and you know the timing's got to be correct on this one. Ball's got to be right where it needs to be, and it was. That's because he had great arm strength on that one.
And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Bucs will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point put through by Succo. And that makes the score 7-0. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. Taken at the 15, a short kick.
The Saints take over first down 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage. and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Play action here with Dalton. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
That's his first catch of the game, and an impressive one against multiple defenders.
And how about that start? Really aggressive. Yeah, there was double coverage out there, but that didn't stop them at all. They went right at it and defeated it on that play.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Coming in to put a lick on him was Lavonte David. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. From midfield here, Dalton.
He'll get this one underneath to Kamara.
And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 4.
368.
Dalton. Finding Taysom Hill complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. 3rd down turns to first with that 5-yard pickup. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Buccaneers 7, Saints 0.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Back to the ground, it's Kamara. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, if it's bring in your tight end, keep him in, your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
Third down, a shot here for Dalton. This is Smith with the ground. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 14. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And he stopped immediately there. The cornerback, it's Logan Ryan who brings him down. A free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle.
And Dalton to throw.
Out to the flat here for Johnson.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. For this drive, they're 2 for 2 on 3rd down conversions, but they need 7 yards here.
44. 44. There you go. 5.
Throwing, Dalton. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. From 10 yards out. And the Saints are an extra point away from evening this one up. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now, they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Ty Summers in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the first down sack. Brady, they'll swing this out to Fournette. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Orlando getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
A nice gain and a broken tackle along the way. And really, we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. The pass is caught by Cade Otton. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
4th down, so Jake Camarda is out there.
And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. In motion comes the tight end left.
368.
Play action now. Dalton. He's got him in. Complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. And Charles, this infraction's going to be against the offense. False start.
Sometimes you have to get up to the line of scrimmage, make sure your team is set before you begin your cadence.
A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Play fake. Here's Dalton. Airing it out deep for Smith.
And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Dalton up, play action. Downfield, and he's got Olave. And he's out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A gain of completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other, and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
Slot man moves right. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. The kick by Lutz is good, and that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. Pulls it in at the 13.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought the first half, they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
From the 31, Dalton. He completes it to Olave. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Nice.
Dalton sets up play action. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10.
368.
So Dalton now. Bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. When that ball popped free, we could hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone of the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on it.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
To throw here, Dalton. And that is incomplete. So it would appear they will not be able to add to their lead on this opening drive of the second half.
Yeah, if another touchdown was scored there, now we're talking about a 2-score game, and they're probably on their way of creating an excellent gap between them and their pursuers. But how about the defense there, able to step up and keep themselves in this one?
92, 93, 44, 44. Here you go.
They'll try on fourth. Here's Dalton. And he comes back with one complete.
And he is going to have the Saints first down as they wind up getting 13 there on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, this is the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
A solid stiff arm. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. So after the run by Kamara, now another first and 10.
93, get it. 5-6. Ice. 368.
Again, it's Kamara. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Akeem Hicks that time on the tackle. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And now to the air, Dalton. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Lutz with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This taken in at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you to bigger errors.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. To throw, it's Brady.
Complete right side to Otten.
A nice pickup there, 19 yards. They're set up better for third. Now Brady. To Evans on the slant. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Inside handoff down to Fournette. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
From the 45 on second down, Brady. And this is caught by Evans. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Brady to Evans that time. First down, Tampa. They're going to look to throw. A pass underneath for Fournette. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39-yard line, here comes second down and 6. Now Brady. Escaping the pressure right. This one taken in by Otten.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches. We just saw him be there because he looks like a wide receiver when he goes about his business.
230, 240 range.
Yeah, that not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down. Into the red zone, it's Brady. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Again, they'll throw with Brady. And Jones has it over the middle. They'll give him 4 yards there. And it makes it third down and 2 yards to go. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now Brady got to have this one. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Jeff.
You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like the loser.